Okay, myth busting time. Is it possible to birth multiples vaginally? So, short answer is it depends. So, if you are having twins, the option to birth vaginally is most definitely there, but there are a couple of things that you need to consider, and I will be addressing this in one of my next videos. But I want to use, I'm a huge Friends fan, so I want to use the case of Phoebe having her triplets vaginally. We all know it's just a story, but it's always good to have that kind of example. And in Friends, Phoebe is having her triplets vaginally. That is very, very, very unlikely. Whereas twins is actually very common to be born vaginally, granted that certain criteria is met. You can check the link in the description below where I've written an article about the different positions and scenarios where twins can be born vaginally and which scenarios will rather prompt a C-section. But triplets will never be delivered vaginally unless it is not a diagnosed multiple pregnancy. So in many of your developing or very poorly developed countries, they don't have access to ultrasounds and scans necessarily, or they have no checkup in pregnancy. In those instances, obviously, by the time one baby comes out, they realize there's another one, and then that one comes out and you realize, oh, well, there's another one. In those cases, you carry on. You're halfway through, you have to push through. The risk with multiple pregnancies is always the remaining baby or babies. The first one that is out is usually 100% fine, but the natural reaction of the body to start expelling the placenta after the birth can happen before the remaining babies are born, and then you run into trouble. So obviously with twins, you only have one more baby to worry about to get out, so if there's any problem, either they deliver them quickly vaginally or they can take them out by C-section. If you sit now with 3 babies or more babies, every time one baby is out, there's a remaining baby that has a higher chance of running into complications. That is not likely if you are having triplets. So if you are expecting triplets, just know that no one will give you the option for a vaginal birth. That is just way too risky.